What's going on, guys? So today on this Shoky Quickie, we're going to take a look at a new figure from the end of the Bandai era of the Power Rangers Legacy line. And of course, this is the Blue Psycho Ranger, or Psycho Blue Ranger, whichever way you want to say it. And I picked this one up at GameStop. I picked this one up at Walgreens. Because that's where they started popping up all of a sudden. I did have an order in at GameStop for the last of the Dino Thunder line, but apparently the Dino Thunder White will be coming out at Walgreens even earlier. So I might actually cancel one order and just, if I find one in the wild, I'll probably get it and then go cancel. But either way, these Psycho Rangers were, of course, from Power Rangers in Space. They were the evil kind of synthetic Rangers created to battle them. They're super powerful, and they all wore this kind of tutu thing. Yeah. And blue one is what it is. Now, there's one thing that sucks. I'll mention it now, because I know everybody's going to say it in the comments who watches this. Bandai, in their infinite wisdom, decided to go ahead and cancel the line without finishing out all the Psycho Rangers. We will not get the yellow or the pink. But I've already seen one guy who's actually repainting a blue one into the pink, because they are identical with the exception of their color and their weapons. But if you don't care about the weapons, then you can make your own yellow and pink. It is what it is. But you've got the new swoosh here. You've got a Psycho Ranger image there. You got the chrome Power Rangers logo there in space, blue. 4. Come to the back, and you've got him posed with his little kind of psycho axe there. Great articulation, super detailed, nothing else. Super lazy is what they should have said. And there's your White Ranger along with that. So still need to get that guy and the two, one girl, I should say. There's only the yellow. But that's it for packaging. So let's go ahead and check out Psycho. See what's going on there. Alright, guys. Well, color me surprised on this one. I'm kind of impressed. Bandai actually gave us paint, new molding, all kinds of stuff. I mean, like, it's actually impressive for once. It's been a while since they've kind of impressed me in a positive manner. Now, it still has a lot of the same problems that the other ones do, loose joints and stuff. But the detail, the paint, the art, and the new molding is actually all really good and sound. I dig it. So, for the most part, as far as I can tell, the whole thing is molded in black plastic with the exception of the knees and maybe one of these leg parts. It's kind of hard to tell, but everything is molded in black and then painted. That's awesome. Well, because, I mean, their primary color is black, so it makes sense. And as far as I can tell, with the exception of the visor, there's no black paint. It's all black, kind of satiny plastic. It looks pretty cool. They all have this weird bat-like tutu thing going on, though. That's my only thing I dislike about the design of the Psycho Rangers. Other than that, they're all pretty cool. We got silver paint on all of these spikes all over the place, even on the body. They're like rivets. That's pretty awesome. We got some cool molded details going on here along their armor. Paint gets a little thin near the edges, but it's not bad. The head, I saw, had a couple dings in it, but nothing terrible. Just a couple little spots there. The blue itself, it's coming across slightly darker on my screen than it actually is, but I like it. You've got whatever the heck that symbol's technically supposed to be, other than the Psycho Rangers emblem. And you have this really wicked looking spiky axe that has silver, black, and blue paint on it with kind of a drill thing going on. It's pretty cool. No weapon storage, but it is what it is. One thing is all the Psycho Rangers come with their own individual weapons. The only ones I don't know about are the exclusives, the Silver and the Green Ranger. The Silver Ranger you can pick up online for an okay price for the most part. The green one, I believe you can get it from Entertainment Earth. The green one, that was a SDCC, or was it Power MorphCon? Either way. It was an event exclusive. People are charging way too much. However, if you just want to go there, buy one of these and paint it up green. Honestly, they're all identical. If you really want to split hairs and have all the different weapons, by all means, go for it. But because this is kind of a new body, I'm going to go ahead and Check out articulation. So head is on a ball joint there, and a hinge can look way down, which is good. Can rotate freely to the back. No issues there, but no real... Actually, probably not a ball joint, probably just a mushroom cap. And once again, usually the neck goes down into the body and looks like it should move, but it doesn't. It would have been good for them to have just a little bit of a disc hinge. The body does have the same torso, though no ratchet and almost no friction at all, which seemed to be a problem with the other exclusive being Lord Draken. Also seems to have that issue. It does have waist rotation. Is what it is. I do want a Lord Draken, but people are also charging way too much. I've seen some people charging about 75, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get one day. Shoulders mounted in there. Lightly ratcheted disc hinge in there. Swivel is good. You got bicep swivel. Got holding arm steady. I like the molding on the inside of the arm. Looks really cool. Double jointed elbows, like you do. No wrist swivel because of the way that's molded. And then, of course, the hands are the same basic hands we always get, with the exception of the knuckles, which is pretty cool. The legs are T-mounted, but can do some very good splits. Gotta love that. Very good Jean-Claude. You do get the thigh rotation, which, even though it's breaking a sculpt, honestly, doesn't look terrible. Double jointed knee, like you do. This one's a little loose, but not the worst one they've ever come up with. And the same kind of feet that we always get. I do like the little details down here on the legs. And then even a couple little stripes there on the butt. It's pretty good. The only thing I would say that it could do, maybe if I do a custom paint one, maybe two-tone the black a little bit. So these little bits in here, maybe do them like a charcoal rather than a black. So they look a little bit different. The light shines a little different on it, but... and that's pretty cool. I like the fact that it looks like it's got thrusters back here. And then you also have a little splooge of blue paint that somehow got away from the painter that day. But other than that, it's actually very neat. For an Evil Ranger, it's pretty cool. It's one of the first times we ever got an actual team of real Evil Rangers, not just putties in disguise. So, but if I remember correctly, they came out pretending to be the Rangers, and then revealed their true form and started attacking people, if I remember correctly. But they were all crazy. They're all powerful. Pink went on to cause problems, of course, in Lost Galaxy, which prompted a good crossover, which was pretty cool. Look at that. Coolness. Now, let's go ahead and do some quick comparisons. And just because I have all these sitting out here, got the old school Zeo Gold, of course, painted. Go check out that in the thingy up here. We got the previous exclusive with Red Armor Ranger. Caught it. This is what always happens during these reviews. I always get knocked over. There we go. And just for the fun of it, a Tommy. Now, I don't have any of the In-Space Rangers, but being that they're all coming back out before Hasbro takes over completely, I probably will get the In-Space Rangers. They were a fun design, and I wouldn't mind having the Astro Megaship, or Megazord, I should say. So, it is what it is, but that's pretty cool. I only have the one Blue Ranger to compare it to, but it's kind of hard to dig out. All my Rangers are really, really kind of compacted away. But I dig it. I really do. Like, the design, actually, I did not think it would grow on me. But just actually having it out of the packaging. The only thing I wish was better was the hinge on this hand, so that's going to need some glue or some clear coat. The hinge is super loose. So it seems like right at the end, the molding is really getting kind of crap. Same thing with the torso. It's just super loose. Just kind of... But, guys, if you like this Ranger, if you like the Psycho Rangers in general, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And, of course, if you're a fan of just Power Rangers in space, by all means, hit a big old thumbs up. And, guys, make sure you hit up the Patreon right here on the screen. If you want to help support the channel, even for $1 a month, you can totally help keep this channel moving forward. And if you want to step it up a little bit and donate a little bit more, by all means, there's options for that. But if you just want to grab a Shoky shirt and show that you're part of the Shoky Nation, that would be greatly appreciated as well. Plus, you get to have some cool merchandise. I just put out a new Nerdcast one-on-one shirt with a quote from Matt Deluxe Baldwin on the back. I really appreciate that. All right, but that's going to be it, guys, for this Power Rangers Legacy review. Probably going to be the last one for a little while, at least until I can get my hands on the other ones. If I can get some more Psycho Rangers, that might be pretty cool. You know, it is what it is. It is dumb that they did not bother to make the females. So maybe there'll be a painting tutorial on how to switch from any given color to another one. But guys, I'll catch you later. Remember, as always, keep on building. But guys, I'll catch you. God dang it. But guys, I will catch you on the next review. And remember, as always, to keep on nerding.